Man, cover up, bro. He trying. Yeah, see, man, when a man beats your defense, he beat his defense down, man. Good God. Time out, man. Hold on. Time out. What's good, everybody, man? Welcome back to Waddle with Marcus. You already know what time it is, fam. I've been entirely too long since I kicked it with you. The only way you said it with your boy is because you're new, man. If you're new, take a few seconds out, smack the subscriber button, hit the notification bell, click all so you can keep up with all my latest videos. And let me get official welcome to the family. Now, what I got for y'all today is some more subscriber request content. Shout out to my amazing family for always keeping us entertained. You guys know who you are, man, and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who leave the links for your boy. It really does help me out, man, a lot. Now, this right here. This right here seems interesting, man. I can't wait to get started on it. This is this the next Mike Tyson? Right, I know, right? What a hell of a question. Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois? Y'all gonna roast me for messing this man's name up. My apologies, Daniel. I'm just not familiar with this. I'm gonna say Daniel Dubois. Now, destructive power and boxing, okay? Let's get into the video, family. Y'all look good, man. I ain't just saying that because y'all staring at me right now. Okay, it's true. All right, let's go.
Since his first fight in the professional ring in 2017, the British boxer Daniel Dubois, also known as Dynamite.
Dubois, yo, shout out to Daniel Dubois, yo. My bad. I don't want no smoke, player. I already know what's up. Yeah, they already saying, yeah.
Has managed to become one of the leading knockouts in the heavyweight category.
Woo! Okay. Nice intro.
Despite his quick start in the professionals, the Briton managed to prove to everyone that in addition to quick knockouts, he was also able to show smart boxing at full distance.
Oh, man.
Dubois continues to this day to beat any opponent without giving them the slightest.
What I've noticed just that quick is he switches up his style depending on his opponent. I like that. Let's go.
Chance. Is he a new
Just look.
To show smart boxing at full distance?
Jab, hook.
Dubois continues to
then
this
this
day
guy,
to beat any
he's
opponent without giving
more
them
of
the slightest
brawl
chance.
with this one.
Is he a new growing star in the heavyweight category? After his recent knockout of Japanese fighter Kiyotaro Fujimoto, let's look at a few examples of the destructive power of Dynamite Daniel Dubois. Welcome back to the world of boxing. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like the video, leave comments.
Hey, yo, the link in the bottom for this channel too, man. Make sure you pay homage. Help me pay homage. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Today, we are going to take a look at some of the most interesting moments in the career of one of the boxing world's most prominent representatives, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Ooh, gosh. Man, look strong, man. A lot of sleepy people in there. Wow.
The undefeated Daniel Dubois is one of the hottest British top heavyweight contenders, and he proves this every time he goes into the ring.
How am I just hearing about this guy?
The 23-year-old British boxer was born and grew up in London, in a large family with 11 children. From the age of 8, he was engaged in boxing and participated in many youth tournaments, as well as in the 2014 Youth Olympic Games. Dubois wanted to qualify for the Tokyo Olympics in 2020, but later decided to leave for the professional ring. Dynamite trained at the famous London Peacock Gym in Canning Town, where Lennox Lewis and Frank Bruno also began their journey. His promoter, Frank Warren, already claims that his ward is the future of heavyweight boxing, and he believes that it is Daniel who will remove Anthony Joshua from the throne. Tall, has impressive data and a long reach. When you look at a promising 2-meter heavyweight in the ring, the first thing you should pay attention to is his arm technique and how well he places his jabs.
Damn.
Everything
Good
else
God. Did you see that?
will gradually follow.
Wow. Pop, pop. He rattled that chin.
Manchester, UK, 2017. Daniel Dubois versus Marcus Kelly. Daniel ended his debut fight in the professional ring in just 35 seconds. The victim of the talented 19-year-old Dubois was his fellow countryman, Marcus Kelly. The fight ended with a knockout in the first round. Dubois looked prepared for the fight, while his rival seemed not ready for the task.
Is he going to look? Let's see if he can produce that trademark jab, but there's a speculative overhand right from Kelly, who's decided he's going to...
For Kelly, this was his second professional match, having won a single previous match in July. Marcus showed an unorthodox style.
Oh, but there's Dubois, lovely left up there, John. Caught by the left hand, and he's in trouble and gone down.
However, Daniel
came out guns hot
that sent Kelly into a neutral corner.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Which he began to strike him repeatedly with blows, driving his opponent to the floor of the ring. Kelly rose on the count of 9, but the referee decided to stop the fight.
He said, "Let me look into my eyes." Nah, you don't want to fight no more. Damn. Wow.
Slightly particle circumstances.
Leicester, United Kingdom 2017. Daniel Dubois versus Blaise Menduo. On April 22nd, Dubois held his second duel in the professional ring and defeated Blaise Menduo by
I like that
TKO.
stare down. Classic. Woo! 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 Man! Cover up, bro. He trying. Yeah, see? Man, when a man beats your defense, he beat his defense down, man. Good God. Time out, man. Hold on. Time out. Who you train with, horses? Damn. Shit. I'm straight. I'm straight. Nah, man. You're not straight, man. No, you're not, man.
London, UK 2017. Daniel Dubois versus David Howe. On the evening of May 20th
I'm becoming a
at the
fan
Copper
of this
Box Arena
guy.
in London,
Wow.
the British talent continued his successful performance in the boxing ring after defeating his compatriot David Howe in less than a minute.
Yo, what's up with this 1 minute? Now, that's why he's being compared with the great Mike Tyson, brother. When you start shutting him down in the first round like that, yeah, people start speaking high with you, bro, man. I like this guy, man. That's what I love about this sports thing that I'm learning from the family, as I'm getting to know a lot of stars and champions from different parts of the world, man. This is amazing, man. I'm sorry. I had to share that. Let's go. It's remarkable, man. Crazy.
In his duel against David Howe, Daniel pressed the opponent near the ropes, where he delivered a heavy overhand
Pow!
throw which knocked him to the floor, forcing the referee to immediately stop the fight.
Wow.
Daniel Dubois, the young man from...
Yeah,
London,
yeah.
UK
That boy a
2017. Daniel Dubois versus Mauricio Barragan. Exactly 3 months after the start of his professional career, Daniel won the WBC Federation Youth World Heavyweight title after knocking out Mauricio
3
Barragan
months?
of Uruguay in the second round.
Did he say in 3 months after starting the professional? Pretty good. That's impressive as well. Man, it hurt. It hurt. Oh.
This was followed by victory
Man.
after victory. Although Dubois consistently knocked out his opponents early, each of his victories was more and more difficult, taking up more rounds.
Right.
He knocked out A.J. Carter in the first round.
He stopped him in his
Consistently
damn
knocked out
tracks.
his opponents early.
Where you going, big fella?
Was more and more difficult.
Wait a
taking
minute,
up
what?
More rounds. He
Don't
knocked out
come over here, big
in the
fella.
first round. Dorian
What?
Dart in the second round.
Shit.
D.L. Jones in the third round. And Tom Little in the fifth round.
Man, this guy is crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. This guy looks like he hit so hard that you're not even focused on fighting back at that point. You just don't want to get hit again.
Leicester, UK, 2018. Daniel Dubois versus Kevin Johnson. On October 6th, the Briton hoped to prove to everyone that besides quick knockouts, he was also a smart boxer.
Yeah,
For the
technically.
first time in his professional career, Daniel Dubois went the full distance, winning on points in the battle against 39-year-old American veteran Kevin Johnson.
Okay.
Before this fight, Dynamite won his first 8 victories exclusively by knockout.
Whoa! Don't get too cocky, Kevin. This boy ain't playing, man. He ain't playing, man.
Caught him with the right hand there.
Oh!
Dubois
Man.
controlled the events of this battle, delivering heavy blows from both hands.
Yeah.
He pushed Johnson to the ropes, where he landed combinations.
Yo.
Johnson fought cautiously, not showing the will to win, trying only to
This
survive.
guy's a problem, man. Damn. I told you. It's so hard, man. You don't even want to fight. You just don't want to get hit again. Wow. You can feel that from here, man.
Dubois controlled the events of this battle, delivering heavy blows from both hands. He pushed Johnson to the ropes, where he landed combinations. Johnson fought cautiously, not showing the will to win. Dubois confidently won the fight, but was never close to knocking out his experienced opponent. According to the results, after 10 rounds, Daniel Dubois won by points with a score of 191.
That's all right.
London, the
Classic
United
Titan.
Kingdom 2019.
Okay.
Daniel Dubois versus Razvan Kojanu. On the evening of March 8th, Daniel's next professional boxing tournament took place at the Royal Albert Hall Arena in London. The main event of the show was a duel in the heavyweight division between young Briton Daniel Dubois and the experienced representative from Romania, Razvan Kojanu, who at the time was a veteran of 21 battles, having won 16 victories with 5 losses.
I think he's heavy.
Dynamite immediately went on the offensive. He used his advantage in speed, and his right and left crosses easily penetrated Kojanu's defense.
Yeah, he beat your defense
Round,
down, man.
Kojanu looked tired. Nevertheless, he tried to change the course of events, but unfortunately, he did not have the necessary skills.
Admirably beat Lennox Lewis back in 2001.
Oh! Don't let him see he beat you, bro. Don't let him see he beat you.
Daniel won the second round by knocking out his opponent and
He was going across that chin, man.
European heavyweight title.
The gloves came down, and I don't think Kojanu was going to get up. He's trying madly.
Man, he tried to hit him again and stay down. Damn.
London, United Kingdom, 2019. Daniel Dubois versus Richard Lardy. April 27th at the Wembley Arena in London hosted a great boxing show from the promotion company Queensberry Promotions. This time, Dynamite's rival was the boxer from Ghana, Richard Lardy, with 14 victories.
This dude looked tougher than the mother. I don't care what you say.
And 1 defeat. Daniel was a clear favorite in this fight and was expected.
I like to stare down, man. Woo!
Landed with the right hand there, Lardy underlanded.
Wow! Wow! They're having a slugfest.
And he's trying to.
Yo. This is oh man.
The end came in the 4th round.
Oh,
when
man.
Dubois got in an exchange of hits in the middle distance.
Yeah! Wow! Go block.
Lardy got up at the count of 9, but was confused and decided to stop the fight. After the fight, Dubois said he was ready to battle for the vacant British heavyweight title.
I like it,
against
man.
other prospective
I like this
compatriots,
guy, man.
including the silver
Let's
medalist of the 2016 Olympics, Joe Joyce.
Okay. He got the Olympics
London,
tatted on his arm.
UK, 2019.
It's like that.
Daniel Dubois versus Nathan Gorman. On July 13th, a duel between 2 young and promising British heavyweights was held in London. 21-year-old Daniel the Dynamite Dubois won an early victory by knockout in the first round against 23-year-old Nathan Gorman, thereby securing the vacant British heavyweight champion title.
Move fast, though.
He's looking to unload here, Dubois.
He said, "Pap, pap." Put him in a headlock. Damn. That's crazy. It's getting crazy in that ring. Damn.
After an equal
getting
first
scary.
round, Daniel grabbed the advantage and knocked down his opponent in the 3rd round, and then sent him again to the ring floor in the 5th round.
Don't sit your head still, man. He gonna hit it. Trying to tell you. Oh, man.
Gorman suffered his first loss in the professional ring.
Oh, man.
He's been counted.
Oh, man.
He got up in time,
Hey, man.
but he hasn't.
Dude's a good dude, though, man.
He's
There you
Daniel
go.
Dubois.
There you go. He's a good
London,
dude. Damn.
UK, 2019. Daniel Dubois
It's a lot of
versus
pressure,
Ebenezer
man.
Teta. In anticipation of this fight, the African believed that his opponent very much underestimated him,
Okay.
conducting conversations about a future fight with David Price without having yet fought Dubois. On September 27th in London,
He ain't
the
fought me
rising
yet,
star
bro.
of the heavyweight division, Daniel Dubois, met in the ring with the undefeated 31-year-old boxer from Ghana, Ebenezer Teta.
He didn't look at him either. Wow. He's mad already. Why you won't look at me?
At stake was the vacant WBO international title and the British Empire belt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Wow, dude come in fat, man. Look, man. This dude come in, throw a flurry to the gut, to the chin, and a bounce out. Like I'm over here. Then jump back in again. Man, amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Daniel kept his promise.
He pushed the referee, yo. He mad as a motherfucker.
Earned victory by technical knockout
pushed the ref.
in the first round.
Bow, 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 bow. Get off, don't touch me, don't touch me. Bow, bow, bow.
London,
Woo.
UK, 2019.
Man.
Daniel Dubois versus
Nice.
Kiyotaro Fujimoto. On December 21st at the
Kiyotaro
Copper Box
Fujimoto.
Arena in London, a boxing night took place called the Fight
Fujimoto.
on the Eve of Christmas, where Daniel Dubois defeated Kiyotaro Fujimoto and took possession of the vacant WBC silver title.
Wow.
Literally, the first blow thrown by the Briton shocked the Japanese fighter. Fujimoto more than once missed the
Wow.
powerful
Hold on,
blow,
what the hell?
fell back on the ropes, staggered, but did not fall.
Yeah,
As
wait a
an
minute.
underdog,
Dude
he
hit
did
harder
not
than a mother.
strike back, but only tried to survive.
Man, dude hit hard, man.
In the second round, Dubois dropped Fujimoto with a hook. The Japanese got to his feet and continued to
There
move
you
in
go.
circles
Yeah, he
around
got
the
hard
perimeter
on
of
him,
the
baby. I
ring.
like that. Let's go, let's go. Hey, man. He look out of his weight class.
A minute before the end of the round, the underdog missed a right cross to the jaw and ended up
It
in a
cost him.
hard knockout.
Yeah, it cost him. It cost him. Oh! So, where you go? I mean, which one of y'all hit me? He hit him with the smoky. I mean, with the Chris Tucker. Which one of y'all kicked me? Wow. That's amazing, man.
Daniel is still young and has much to learn. Currently, he has too many mid-range bouts with lower-tier rivals. But if you recall Anthony Joshua, he had exactly the same problem. Daniel's own style will develop as time goes on.
Okay.
And we will have to wait and watch
Okay.
this British puncher.
Okay.
So far, there have not been any serious challengers on his path. Those are still to come.
Man, I'm interested. Wow. Round of applause for damn Daniel Dubois, man. Dubois. I just heard him say his name the whole damn time. Still mess it up. Shout out to your boy Daniel, man. Daniel, man, keep doing your thing, man. I see champion all in you, my boy, man. Getting crazy, man. Hit harder than the mule kick, man. I like that, man. That was dope right there, man. A round of applause to them. And make sure y'all check out the link for the bottom so y'all can see the actual page that I got this from and go check it out, the original content. Yeah, man. Pay homage to them, man. Let them know that, I appreciate it. Yeah. But this right here was dope. I really enjoyed it. I hope y'all did, family, man. If you did, make sure you thumb it up and pass it around. Share with everybody that y'all do know and everybody that y'all don't know, man. That's how we do, man. And that's so they can enjoy this with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna do that for me? So they can come kick you with me? You all right, fam. I don't care what your cousins say about you. You all right. But anyway, it is the worst part of the video, though, family. It's the part where I got to go to get some more. I got more subscriber content to get into, and I can't wait to check it out with my amazing family. I love you guys and girls. Be safe, and I'll see y'all soon. Make sure you smack that sub button and that bell if you haven't done so already. Boy, boy. Laters.
Guess it's cause I'm vicious, rolling up in something new and taking all the bitches. How you get your car that tone? That shit is so prestigious. I would compliment your shit, but I would really mean it. Niggas hating on the kid, I guess it's cause I'm vicious, rolling up in something new and taking all the bitches.